So if we have a variable and we want to do 10 by 4, 10 divided by 4, and we will print this, print L, okay? And if we print, I will do it directly this time, 10 double divided by this floor division by 4. So let us see the difference. Let us see the difference. Over the first value, we got 2.5, a float value. But if we don't want the float value, we want only the integer value, we use our float division directly. We can do this also. We can do one thing more to convert the previous type. We can do one more step, that we can convert the value in int and then we can print it. Okay, this will give you the same value. But over here you see we are using two steps extra, and over here we are using only one step. So this what makes difference and the usage of float division. Can we slice tuple? Okay, I haven't tested it that can we slice tuple or not. So let's see if we can slice tuple, if it's possible. So we'll just print it. Print t. If we can index tuple, then I believe we can slice tuple also. Let's make some other tuples over here. 2, 3, 4, and 0 to 2, 3. Let's see what is the output. See, we are able to get slice tuple, right? So I believe this doubt is cleared. Is this doubt clear to you, Sakshi? So now we'll move forward. Add iteration through dict. I'm not getting it, Sakshi. Could you please explain it? Explain it a little brief. What do you want to say? Till then, we'll move a little forward and we'll come with the control structures. Okay, this is a very important thing that we need to learn, because this thing we will apply in our codes, in future codes, whatever we write. Till then, let Sakshi write her code, write her explanation, and we'll get this. We have three types of control structures over here. Okay, dictionary item can be accessed through loop. Yeah, sure, absolutely, it can be accessed. See, whatever you can index, you can do indexing. That could be accessed through loops. Anything that is that we can index things that we can use through indexing is can be accessed through loops. The simpler concept that you can understand. Now, this is very important. The control structures. We have if else, we have for, and we have while. Okay. So if else everyone knows. We need to just does everyone know this if else, for, and while? What actually these are, or I need to explain what these are also? Please let me know in the comment section. Because if you don't know this, then I need to go from deep. Okay. Any 2, 3 or more? We can continue further. Okay. Okay. So we'll go with the syntax of these. Okay. Yes. Okay. We will go with the syntax of this. So I will not refer much to the PPT now, because see, if we want to write if, we can write like this. If, for example, I have L equals to 1. Okay. So I will write if L double equals to 1. Then there is no curly braces. There is a what we say this. I'm not getting the word to say this. You just get it. Okay. Then after this, we will have an indexing. colon, right? Thank you. Thank you, Sakshi. We will have to give us some spacing. Automatically after writing this, when we press enter, automatically we will get the index indentation. Okay. So after this, we can write like print L. Okay. If we don't have L, that means we need to use else, and then again a colon, and then automatically it will get indexed in print L plus 1. Okay. So I'm doing this. So now let's see what is the code. And we have else.py. It's the syntax. It's the syntax actually where we use a colon to show not only for if and else. If we use a function, if we use a loop, whatever has means what do you use to have curly braces to utilize a block. Over here, colon says that a block has been started, and until and unless this indentation has been broken up, till then the block continues. See over here for writing else, again I have come from the starting part where I started if. So this indentation has been broken over here, and over here we are getting it that we are starting a new thing. So over here you can see I'm getting 1 as 1, this becomes true. But if I write over here 2, then let's see what happens. This becomes else statement. Now over here, elif, else if you want to write else if, then we use elif, this, and then the condition, L equals to 2, and then again a colon, then print L plus 5, for example. Okay, so now again we'll execute this. So as this is 2, and this statement becomes true, so this becomes false. So over here there are this is the syntax of if else. For else if we use elif, and also we can use brackets. If you are confused of spaces, then we can, for long statements, spaces sometimes it takes that multiple spaces are they are taking multiple spaces, so we can use brackets to define it. So this makes much easier for the compiler to understand that it's a single statement and we need to check it. So this is what we can do. Okay, I believe it's clear with the if else.